Hey everybody, it's Iringahn again, and we're going to take a look at some Guild Wars 2 World v World. So yeah, keep on watching here. So I'm just going to grab this real quick. So the idea is we're fighting two other servers while we battle. We're going to battle over resources, keeps, supply camps, towers, in the hopes of controlling more of the map. The more map we hold, the more points we get, in which the more rewards we get. Rewards may be something simple like 2% increased critical chance on crafting for the next period of time. It's also a great way to get experience, and it's also a great way to get some player versus player combat in. So I've heard that there's fighting going on at Keep to the west, so we are in control of this place right here, and we want to push up and cap here. I see quite a mass of guys here, so let's take a look and see what's going on. Okay. Yep, so we got a couple guys in here. We're just going to be taking them out. Now, you'll see the names of friendlies in green, and they are green dots on the map. And enemies will be red if they are seen. And I believe they have to be spotted. I'm not sure actually on how that works, but and their names are not shown. Only their server name is shown. This is just the feature they wanted it to have. So I'm gonna grab this ice bow off the ground that some helpful elementalist left and see what kind of damage I can do. These abilities are quite interesting. You get kind of the abilities of an elementalist temporarily. There we go, get some AoE in there. Looks like we're just mopping them up. But some of our men are retreating, so I should really not overextend myself here. There we go, Frost Volley. Alright, that's fun and all, but I'm going to trade back to my normal weapons here. I'm using Greatsword and a Staff. The Staff has some decent AoE and lots of conditions and buffs for allies, while the Greatsword has knockbacks and snares, and it actually does more damage the farther away from the enemy I am. So it's a decent range weapon, but more single target. Now, if somebody's aggroed these Eagle Raptors, so I'll probably just draw them away until they reset. Our line seems to be breaking, so we're probably going to fall back to our keep here in a second, and you'll probably get a chance to see some defensive combat. Try to keep this video short and interesting, but you know, who knows. Now with the Mesmer, I prefer to have utility skills that show off my escaping skills. I like currently what I'm rolling here is I have for my heal I have Mantra of Recovery, so I charge that. It's got a 10-second cooldown. I then cast it, and I have 2 extra casts of healing. So it's a channel. I can use it while I'm running away, and then I'll be able to heal myself twice for about 3,000, a little bit less than 3,000 each time. So it's not bad. Later on, I know I can spec so it has a 3rd cast to it, which basically makes it the best heal, self-heal for a Mesmer. I'm also using the portal ability here that allows me to set a portal, like I just did. Runaways. I believe I have 60 seconds to put a 2nd portal down, and then I can set it. And allies can warp between them. So I can just stand here and do a little bit of fighting, and then warp out of the way. So that's really handy. I also have my Blink, which is pretty similar to the one in World of Warcraft. You basically target, and in that case it didn't work at all, but you will teleport to the destination. I found that it doesn't work very well on slopes, like I just showed you there. My 9 button, my 3rd utility skill, is a line in which grants stealth to me and my allies. And currently my ultimate is Misfire Wolf. I'm intending to change that out as soon as possible. I just need more skill points. So here we are on the wall. Looks like somebody's putting up an arrow cart. I'm going to help him build that. You can carry 10 supply, which is used for building siege and repairing structures. I want to use all my supply here. And then just back off, heal. I also have a skill on me that when I drop below 25% health, I will create a decoy and stealth. Just a little bit of a survival tactic. It's not as useful as I'd like it to be, because generally I end up dying anyway to AoE, but what can you do, right? So, alright, let's kill this guy. Taking some hits. One really handy feature of the portal is I can use it to traverse vertical situations. So if I want to jump off the wall, I can set this down. Jump off the wall, attack somebody, and then get back on top of the wall without any real repercussions. Oh, this guy's down, so I'm just going to get him up by walking over to him and rezzing him. There's two states. There's downed, where your health is empty and you're basically hurt, but you're not dead. This is the state right here. You see they're kind of half up. You can heal them faster here, and they can heal themselves, and they can also do some limited fighting or defensive maneuvers. And then dead. When they've been killed in their down state, they are dead, and it takes a lot longer to res them. Or, of course, you can respawn.
I feel furious.
If you are down and you kill someone or something, you will get back up, called rallying. Very handy feature actually to have in this game. A lot of times a good fight doesn't end until one player is dead, not downed. You can actually sometimes turn a fight around from the down state. Okay, so I AoE'd them there. I have my Chaos Armor, which the animation didn't show, but basically during that, for about 5 seconds, it gives me a random buff every time I'm struck, and the enemy takes a random condition. So the conditions that are listed there on the bottom, and the top half shows I get protection, regen, or swiftness, and they get confused, crippled, or blinded. So I'm trying to not take too much damage here, but it's not working so well. I'm going to switch to my greatsword. I'm going to drop an AoE on that guy. Whoop! I'm going to dive back in the gate before I die. You can dodge roll, as I just did there, by double tapping a direction, is the quickest way to do it. This stamina bar here shows it's an endurance bar. Every time I dodge, it takes about half of it. So you can dodge twice in quick succession. While you're dodging, you will automatically evade any attacks, so you won't take any damage. So timing that well is pretty much the best idea. Alright, I'm going to see what I can do. Throw my Chaos Armor up. Throw my AoE down. Come on, come on. Alright, they're coming in. So they've broken the gate at this point, and are going to be floating up the stairs momentarily. And they're going to go after our Keep Lord, who's at the top. Now, as soon as they take him down, that's it. They've taken the keep. You can see there's a few of them there, so I don't have much hope to survive this, so I'm probably going to die. And I'll wrap up this particular video, and we'll start up a new one. So probably a good time for it.
Fury and blood.
But first, let's see if I can knock this chick off. Oh, not quite. Alright, time to run. Oh, where am I? That was extremely well done on my part, and it was completely intentional. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna, Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. The keep is pretty much lost. There's no denying that. I'm just gonna run for it. This guy wants a piece of me.
Vigor. Recovery.
I'm gonna vanish. Okay.
Eat that.
Just mess with him. I'm gonna throw a berserker at him. It's a phantasmal berserker. He doesn't actually appear as me. Like, he's not like a clone. Basically, I have clones that act exactly like me, and then I have like a phantasm, which is very obviously a decoy, but has special effects. In that case, it has a slowing effect on it. So it looks like we're rallying here at the bridge, so we'll just see exactly how this goes. They've now taken the keep. They're probably going to zerg across this bridge here. I'm going to try to hit them a little bit. Knock them back. Now, the gameplay in this particular mode is extremely different from the structured PvP. As you can see, it all relies around huge AoEs, huge numbers, crush your opponents, and it's more of a strategy in the fact of gathering supply lines, knowing when to strike, you know, acting quick before reinforcements come, stuff like that. Structured PvP, which is the battleground type scenario, teams of 5 players in the tournaments, is very much more reliant on the individual player. It's more reliant on just you know getting damage out there fast, getting around the enemy, having siege equipment in the right place, stuff like that. So I'm gonna hope that my buddies are smart enough to take the portal. Probably not. Probably not. I don't think many people have used the portal before, so they're not quite sure what to do with it. Drop my AoE there. That AoE is similar to my Chaos Armor, where it provides boons to allies and conditions to enemies. So dropping an AoE in a big enemy group not only does damage, but it puts bleeding, puts poison, it puts, you know, all sorts of conditions on them. It's kind of a chaotic gameplay element, and I really like it. I'm very much in favor of some random elements. It just makes things more interesting. So I'm gonna try to get her off of me. It's a ranger. And I'm probably going to duck away where they can't find me. I'm going to have to stealth. And try to evade the enemy net here because there's quite a few of them, and the last thing I want is to be crushed. Okay, so looks like we lost that battle, but I'll be back with another video and showcasing another big battle, and oh god, I'm being chased. Of course, of course. Alright, get down. Well, hope you enjoyed my video, and subscribe if you want, or post comments. Let me know if there's anything I can do to improve things. I'm commentating on this live just to, you know, try to get a different spin on things, and let me know how that goes. So, hopefully this guy gets bored of chasing me. It's going to be a while. Either way, take care. Peace out.